I secured my admission to Covenant University without having to pay anyone or even come to Kenaland, and I did it all by myself. And I'm going to teach you how to do the exact same thing.
So if you're actually interested in ensuring that you get that admission to Covenant University this year, be sure to actually watch to the end because I'll be leaving the most important thing for the end. Anyways, let's get into it. The sixth is acing your interview. I already have a whole video on this side here where I talk about the whole process and everything. But your interview is going to be very, very, very important. Yes, you pass the whole CUSAS UTME thing and all that, but you also take that interview very seriously because, as we all know, Covenant University is all about your whole character. They're all about creating kings and queens that will display the characters of kings and queens. You be sure that you do well in your interview, answer truthfully, and if you're interested in knowing all the details on how to actually make sure you do well in your interview, be sure to click this video by the side. So then the fifth one is actually beating the overpopulation. As you know, the Covenant University is the best school in Nigeria at the point, I think the third in Africa. So of course a lot of people are going to be applying to Covenant University. So you're going to need to beat the overpopulation. That means you're going to need to be having practically the best results, the best jam scores, the best interviews, and the best courses UTMEs. But of course, like now, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, plenty of people are going to be applying. So you have to be practically part of the best in those that are applying, or you must carry grace, one or the above. Shall choose your weapon. So you have to be able to beat population, especially for a course like, let me say, computer science. You cannot be coming to computer science with 200. Nobody's going to answer you. You need to be coming with 200 and it's something, 250, that kind of thing, or carry grace, one or the above. Courses like applied biology, applied chem, ICE, they don't really have many people applying to them. But if you know you're going for a course, I know that a lot of people will want. Be sure to be able to try your best to beat the population. So then the fourth one is actually apply on time. Like Covenant University, like I said, they are dealing with a lot of people, like a lot of people in Africa, a lot of people in Nigeria, people even from outside Cameroon and the likes, they want to be in Covenant University. So you cannot be applying last minute. You make sure you apply on time, apply early. As soon as your admission form is out to start filling. Open your portal, start doing. Because they're not wasting time. If they realize, oh, you're not what they want, scrap. Not what they want, scrap. They don't have time. And this is for, but anyways, make sure that your essay to make sense. I know that at that time I wrote an essay to comment, but make sure your essay is on par. Cross your eyes, dot your T's and the likes. Make sure you have somebody that's close by that can proofread your essay. Your essay is also very, very important. And just be sure to write to them all the things that you know that you love about Covenant University, all things that you know about them. You know, the kind of person that you yourself are, your unfair advantages, your skills and all the whatnot. What makes Covenant University stand out to you and why you're choosing Covenant University. You know, just find somebody else that's also in Covenant, that's going to Covenant University too, and you guys should just try and collaborate and write your letter together and be sure that there's no grammatical errors, and I don't know, just praise the school, really write a lot of really nice things on why you would definitely prefer to go to Covenant University. If you guys want a video on this, be sure to comment that down below. Anyways, next one. And so I don't know whether it's meant to be number 3 or 4 in the admission process. People that are also coming from FA also quite considered as well. Especially if you're from FA Canada, that's the root school. So all these FA Goshen, FA Kuba, them game, they are also considered a lot because okay, this is FA school. They already have the values and the principles that we actually want from them. But in the case whereby you've had an issue of suspension or the likes, there might be a little hitch in your admission process if you're under that category. So as an FA student, you learn to take advantage of the help that they are going to give you. When the time comes when Covenant University admission season will coming out, they'll be like, okay, everybody that is applying to Covenant University FA, please come to this place. Please take advantage of the help. There's somebody in my set that I know that he did his own admission process to see you by himself. And he's not here. Those of us that took advantage of the help, we are the ones that either got into Covenant University or we got into Landmark. So take advantage of that help. They're going to be sure to help you guys. They want to guide you guys through every single step of the way. So be sure that you actually accept the help that they're giving you. Don't neglect that help. Actually take it very seriously. Before you graduate, be sure to get your academic and your spiritual references. That is, when you're doing your admission process, they will ask you for academic and spiritual reference. That you need to get one letter from maybe one of your lecturers or whatnot, somebody that has influenced you academically, that's actually been your teacher. If you want, please don't do a fake letter. You won't like how that will go. And it's spiritual reference, maybe from your chaplain or your pastor or the like. So before your admission process starts, be sure to process that. So that when you're doing your admission process, everything will be very, very smooth. You know, to ensure hitches, there's no hitches or anything of the sort. So coming back to your YX subjects, I know that I said that you should ensure that you do well in your courses and all that. But before you even start your admission process, search out what your actual core subjects are. Not the one that you want to do mechanical engineering. I'm seeing biology in your wire combination. And then you now remove biology and then you now you put biology to remove physics. I pity you. So make sure that even if you have those extra subjects that you really like, ensure that your core subjects are there. Somebody now that you want to do mechanical engineering, there's no CD, you're putting geography. Okay? Make sure that you actually research on what those core subjects are so that during your admission process, when you go and put biology instead of physics, you'll not be seeing microbiology. It's because they gave you, not be saying, why did they give me this course? It's because your core subjects aligned with the core subjects of that particular course. So if you want to be sure that you don't want them to change your course or anything of the sort, ensure that your core subjects you actually do very very well in them, and so that they're even there in the first place. Not the one that you have, F in something that's very very serious, and then they will not come and convert you from architecture to MIS. You'll not be complaining. So now I'm going into the most important part. Jam. God, please pay attention to this. This is the actually most important part of this video. That's why I left it for the last. So the first thing is that you're going to make sure that you have a good score in JAM. Let me not say good, a great score in JAM, or you have grades. It's one of the two, because it just puts an advantage. Company university, they like it when they see their students. Oh, they like saying things like, the best student in JAM applied to our school. The thing used to just do them good. So if you know, make sure you actually have a really really good JAM score, and they'll be like, they really really want to admit you. They won't even think about it twice. And so this leads me on to the second one. Be sure to high jump the cross mark. If let's say now for my course now for mechanical engineering, the cross mark is like 250. Not me aiming for 255. Be aiming far up so that in case anything just happen, you not just fall underneath it. But like I said, overpopulation, in the case of overpopulation, sometimes they might even raise the mark. Like let's say now on a normal note, they want 100 in mechanical engineering and 200 people apply. They might still keep it on 250. But if they see that a lot of people have 250, they might actually raise it to 270. So that you score very, very high above the pass mark in case things just up. So that they will not remove you. So this third one, if you check my script right now, it's in red, and it's in red for a reason. Make sure that you don't put Covenant University as your second choice. Like I said, Covenant University, they have very very high self-esteem. If you're putting Covenant University as the second choice, they're not even thinking about you. So make sure you put Covenant University as your first choice right from the scratch. If you don't put them as your first choice, just forget having admission with them. Like I said, they're the best school in Nigeria, third best in Africa. They don't even want to think about anybody that's putting them as second choice. If they are not your first choice, they are not even going to consider you. So when you're filling your JAM form, ensure that you put Covenant University as your first choice. And so, I don't know what this always came to my mind. I remember that time when we were all writing JAM, everybody was like, don't worry, we'll write JAM, we'll go to the same school together. So if you actually told yourself that you actually go to the same school with somebody, actually comment down below so that we can come back in 1 year and check if you people actually got into the same school together. So anyways, I think we've actually come to the end of this video. I hope that this helped somebody, to get the university admission that they actually want. My admission process was very, very soft. So I'm wishing you guys a very smooth application and admission process to Commonwealth University. And if you have not subscribed yet, more content on Commonwealth University and all the things that will help you, please be sure to actually subscribe, because I'll be giving you guys that content that makes you sure that you're actually going to do well academically and flourish while you're Governor University. I'll see you guys another day on this channel. Wishing you guys the best that life has to offer. And I'll see you guys next week, Friday, 3 p.m. same time. Love you guys.